Hi everyone, this is Sheer from Anima. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a contact form in Figma using Anima. Build forms with live text inputs on your website or prototype, allowing your users to fill in relevant details, and you can receive their submissions straight to your email address or download the submissions as a CSV. Text fields include input validation for text, email, password, or numbers. This means that when a user enters information on these text input fields, the browser will validate whether they've entered it correctly. So let's start filling out this form. So as we see, if I try to submit it, I get an alert here telling me to enter a valid email address. I can also choose which fields I want to be required. So if I try to submit this without completing the confirm password, I'll get this alert to fill out the field. And as you can see, I can define this text input as a password, which is why the characters are not displayed. Great. Now let's see how I built this form inside Figma. So here we are in Figma with our sample file, and as you can see, I have the Anima plugin open here on the left side. So in order to create a form with Anima, we need two things, a text input and a submit button. So let's start by looking at the text input. So here I'm going to select the text layer, and in the plugin, under the prototype tab, I can see next to text input, I have the option to edit, because I've actually already added this text input, and I've defined it as a text. Set it as required and save. The same goes for email address, and I have it set to validate as an email. And if you have multiple inputs of the same type, you can actually set them together. So here I've defined these both as password, set as required field, save. The next step is adding the submit button. So let's select the submit button that we've designed in Figma. And in our Anima plugin, under prototype, we see submit button. So let's see what settings we have saved here. Here I enter the email address where all form entries will be sent to. You can also add all form submissions to a spreadsheet, which we can find later from our Anima web app to download as a CSV. Then we'll choose which page we want to redirect to upon success and failure. For the sake of this demo, I'll select both as the dashboard. Great, so once everything's set, we can preview in browser. So here we are in our preview, everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and sync it to my project. Now that we've synced our project, everything's saved and we're good to go. We can share a prototype link with our users and receive their live contact form submissions to our email, as well as a CSV, which can be found back here if you go out to your project, then go to your project settings, and under prototype link, we'll scroll down to form submissions, where we can download here a CSV file with all the submissions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it, and of course, subscribe to our page so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you.